Hi, this is Kian. Welcome to Floppy Friday number 47. We're going to play some old Commodore 64 games loaded from floppy. And we're starting with one called Rally Speedway that was apparently broken by Jolly Roger. It's a cracked version, of course. I've got some other games that look kind of interesting that I've done a little bit of digging around in the box, or the stacks. So, Rally Speedway, I haven't played it, as usual. Interesting, there's a connection with Scott Adams, who's an adventure game writer. Or let me see. Anyway, start the race, yes, okay. One player, dry roads, real life. So, I mean, I guess that's with physics. Top speed, 60 miles an hour, that sounds right. Normal acceleration, load tracks, make tracks, save track. Wow, anyway, whatever. Let's just see if we can start it. Okay, interesting. Top down. Can't see what's coming. Oh, okay. Ah! Look at that. Oh dear. All right. Interesting. I don't really. Oh no. Okay, I love the way he rolls, and then waggles his arms when he gets. Oh no. Okay. Oh, he's on fire. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Right. I don't know. Okay. See. I guess I've got to keep it slow until I get to learn the track of it. See, he escapes and runs into a body of water, flaps his arms. Oh dear, what a great way to start. Anyway, this is Rally Speedway. Oh no, what am I doing? I just can't help myself. Anyway, all right. It's interesting because it seems like to be kind of like an open track type thing. I'm not clear what direction. Oh, oh, no. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, I can't see where the track is meant to go. I'm not even sure how. I mean, it feels like I need to switch down to. Oh no, but what am I doing? Stay the course. I see. All right. Okay, please tell me it's game over. And I mean, this is just gonna. I'm gonna have to call it because I don't. Ooh, just clipped it. You see, ooh, I don't quite. There's crossroads. I've never seen a racing track with a crossroads before. At least not in a video game. I mean, I can't say I've seen one in real life either, for that matter. Okay, this was Rally Speedway, which is actually fun, but I'm not sure where I'm going with it. So I'm going to call it a day there. I think that was all for this floppy, if I remember correctly. Now, I think we're going to keep on the theme of driving just for a bit, because I did uncover this, and I've got it a few times in the collection, but I haven't found one that worked before. And it's a game called Test Drive, which I'm sure many of you will remember. Again, I don't. I didn't have a Commodore 64 growing up. I had a ZX Spectrum, and I don't remember ever playing a game called Test Drive. But let us load this. I did just load it to see if it would at least load, and we got through the loading on the first side of the disc, which is just like loading stuff, which is actually in itself quite cool. And then it said flip the disc and hit a key, which is going to load the game proper. But I didn't get that far yet, so I haven't actually loaded it fully. I've just loaded this much. But let's take a look. We're going to load at least the first half, hopefully the first side, and I would hope that the second side of the disc, and therefore the game, would load too. But we will see. Okay, here we go. This is as far as I got. So, well, Accolade presents. that. So I guess that's a Porsche. It's kind of let down a little bit by the anime, you know, the drawing of the driver. But anyway, still, test drive. That's a key. Accolade on the key. And then it's going to show a few different models of car. I guess we get to choose, though, interestingly, the Lotus is more points than the Lamborghini. Must have been a British game, I can only imagine. Or maybe not, Canadian. Okay. Alright, now it's going to ask me to flip, well, if I do this, it will ask me to flip the disc, I guess. Please flip diskette and press return. Let's do that. And cross our fingers. I mean, there's only like 171k of data on these floppies, so I have to believe that this is not loading anything, that this is just stuck somehow. I want to give it a bit more time because I don't want it to, well, anyway. I think it'd be a shame to stop and then all of a sudden it loaded, but then I would never know, of course, because I'd have stopped. But yeah. Can't be loading. I don't know how long we've been sat here, but it feels like it's been 5. Oh, hang on. Something's happening. I think it's working. I can't believe it took so long. That's insane. I mean, you won't have experienced it because it was sped up to 10 times. But that was inordinate. Anyway, there's noise. I don't see any graphics yet, but at least it's giving some clue that stuff is happening. So I guess it's loading. It's got a little bit of music. To keep us entertained while it continues to load, which is fantastic because I mean I was really this close to giving up, as you heard. It's definitely atmospheric. I mean, you may not be able to hear, but it is. It's got a. I mean, it's got a, definitely kind of got a driving undertone. Again, the fact that I can hear music or we can hear music is great, but it doesn't necessarily, or it does make me wonder what's next. Maybe I need to be hitting a key, but I mean the drive still has its light on as if it's loading. I think I mean, for me it's still loading, but then where is this data coming from? I should really look into the read speeds of these diskettes or whatever, just to sort of understand, well, how long is a theoretical maximum for it to load every single bit of information on the disk? Because, I mean, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Well, this is the programming guide, this is the Commodore 64 manual in French. I have it in German as well. I don't think I have an English one. Well, I live in Switzerland, so there you go. Now, this is not for the disk drive, so I don't know if it has any information on the disk drive. Probably not. There'll be a separate manual for the disk drive, because back in the day we had manuals for everything. I mean, if you remember the Autodesk software, manuals all over the place. Okie dokie. No. Alright, I'm going to fast forward. Don't worry, don't mind me, I won't keep talking. Let's hopefully get to the point where we can play. So I had a look. This is the manual for this particular floppy drive. So yeah, 171k, 174,000 characters, bytes characters. It doesn't say. It does say that there's two speeds. You can either have it at the VIC-20 speed, because it's compatible for the VIC-20 or the Commodore 64, or yeah, so it's going at a quicker clip. There's something happening now, but I mean, this is an insane. It does make me wonder, because I think there have been games that I've been loading that I've given up on just because it's taken so long. But this is insane. I mean, this is completely nuts. I can't believe it finally loaded. I mean, I might as well have loaded it from tape. All right, Lotus Esprit Turbo, awesome. I don't know if this is mine. It's interesting. You've got the chart on the left. I have a feeling this is going to be a real Gearheads kind of game. Oh, it's not. Alright. But this doesn't look quite right. He's in his. Well, it just looks strange. There's definitely some weirdness going on there. But let's hope that that's just the graphics. And I hope I'm going to be able to play now. It's not going to be going. Maybe there's some weird. There's some corruption from the disc. I can't believe that took so long just for that. Oh, you're kidding me. Surely not. Something after all that time. You have to be kidding me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was really hopeful this was going to load. I can't believe it took so long. There must be something going on. Oh, what a disappointment. All right, okay. Let's cut our losses. I think I'm going to have to keep this in the episode, very unfortunately, because it's very frustrating for everybody concerned. Anyway, test drive. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to call it a day. I can't see what else to do. All right. But yes, I mean, it's going to stay in the recording, in the episode, which is very. I mean, I don't necessarily want to cause you irritation, but I mean, I've just wasted so much time doing that. Okay, Ace 2. Let's see what Ace 2 is. This is a game. Oh, maybe it's not a game. I'm sorry. I have no idea what it is. It could actually be something other than a game, but it is a bit of original software in the sense it's got Ace 2, printed properly on the label of the diskette. But I'm not sure what it is. Let's see, could be a game, could be a piece of professional software. Ace is a common. Well, I mean, I use. Oh, Ace! It is a game. All right, flying game. So here we are, really in a vehicular episode at the moment between Speed Rally, was it Speed Rally? Anyway, whatever it's called. Test Drive, which didn't work, and then Ace 2, which seems to be some sort of flying game. Ace 2, the ultimate head-to-head conflict. Okay, let's see. Commence conflict. It's not like start game, it is commence conflict. Which is, you know, okay. Alright, just start. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, please. There's a security thing. Oh no. And this is really unfair because this is an original version of the game, but I don't have the inlay card. Square 12. Alright, I'm going to have to go and look this up on my computer, which is not in this room, in order to do this. So I'm going to be pausing. Square 12. Oh, how annoying. Right, so I couldn't find the copy protection sheet online, but I did find an article that said even though there's 640 colours on this copy protection sheet, only 40 of them are actually ever used by the game. The rest is to stop you from, you know, it's going to slow you down with copying all the colours and colouring in with your felt tip pen or whatever you were doing. So it said that if you have 3 retries and you have a 60% chance of getting through if you always select green, brown, blue or yellow. So I'm going to start with green because it gives you cuts you some slack if you don't get it right. So this is the best I can do. So green. All right. Brown. Oh yeah, but then it changes the square, but that's not right. Oh no, but it changes the square each time. Looks like that means I failed. Oh, what a frustrating episode. I'm so sorry. Alright. At least it didn't wipe the disc, which is what it said it could have. I mean, this is nuts. This is an original game, right? Original version of the game. Oh dear. Alright, anyway. I really don't know what to do. I mean, I can maybe try again another day if I can track down the colour sheet, but it doesn't seem like it's online. Okay, onwards and upwards though. Let's not get too frustrated. Train Robbers looks like it could be fun. Rockford, I wonder what Rockford is. Anyway, Bob Moran game. But let us start with Gianni Sisters. I have no idea what that would be. What's interesting is that they all say 1988 on the side, which I think must be a weird kind of hack of some sort. That somebody has overwritten the block sizes in order to emphasize a particular year, which is maybe when these games were released or when whatever. Anyway, who knows? I have a funny feeling FSN, I think that must be a cracking group, organization, whatever. There's Alf there, which I don't know. I seem to recall playing Alf before on a Floppy Friday, or at least loading it. Anyway. Call FSN. Why? Is it like ransomware or something? What are you gonna do if I don't call FSN? But seriously? Alright. Okay, good. The Great Gianni Sisters. Looks like a platform game of some sort. It's quite interesting. 1. Oh, okay. Looks like a Mario type clone. Very much looks like Mario. Wonder if I can... Yeah, it's Mario. Oh, that's bad. Oh, well, what have I become? That's interesting. What happens here? I mean, it's such a Mario clone, it's not even funny. I don't suppose I can go down those things. I don't want to fall. Ah! Ah, bad. Oh, bad, but what does that do? Speed? Ah, alright. Oh, I can block. Okay. Ah. Okay. Well, okay. I completed a level of some sort. This isn't bad though. I mean, it's totally playable. Oh, that's sinking. For some reason, I'm thinking Sonic. Mario meets Sonic, but I mean, this predated Sonic by some time, I believe. Oh, interesting. But this is Gianni Sisters. Gianni Sisters, I think it's Gianni Sisters. But I just happen to be playing as Gianna, which is one of the sisters. Will it just happen my lives? Are they dropping off or not? I just keep going. I do have a time limit. Okay, right. Funny. Alright, very good. I like this game. I could play it a bit more, but I won't. Even though we've had somewhat of an abortive episode. One more game. I'm going to try Train Robbers next, because I don't know what that is going to do other than... Well, let's see. Let's see what Train Robbers gives. Okay. Train Robbers was cracked and trained by Fusion on the 17th of February 1988. Golden greetings. Oh, they always greet their buds, don't they? Triads, etc. Anyway, Unlimited Lives. Wow, yeah, go on. I mean, Firebird. Player 1. Oh, you know when they say train robbers, I have this image of like the Great Train Robbery. Now that's a cactus. I get it. So, but where? I mean, I couldn't jump. Let's see. What can I do? Can I jump? Ah, I see. I can go left and okay, up and down makes me go left and right. So I just have to avoid this. When I think of train robbers, I think of the Great Train Robbery. So I think of like UK in the 50s and every 50s. I don't actually know. Oh wow. What can I do with the train going? Okay, and then everybody escaping to go to live in Spain. Oh, but yeah, this is different. This is more like Wild West train robbery. Luckily, I have unlimited lives. Thank you very much, FNS. I can speed up by the looks of things. That's good. I assume just staying on the right is the best solution if you want to avoid cacti. But is going fast a good idea if you want a train to catch up with you? Maybe I'm going faster than trains go, which seems unlikely, but back in the day, trains weren't that quick. Here we go. There's one coming. I can hear it. So do I need to speed up a bit to match speeds with it? I reckon that's probably part of the trick. I can hear it. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Oh, it's going there. Okay, awesome. Right, so now, presumably, I have to get alongside and while I'm not going to hit a cactus, I have to decide, am I going to... No, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Tired. My horse ran out of power. Such things do happen, apparently. Oh, right, okay, so let's go. Anyway, I can just go nice and slow. Here we go. It's interesting because I have to go right to make the horse go faster, and up and down does move it left and right. So it's definitely not it's in the perspective of the screen rather than the horse or the person. Now, do I? Oh, wait. You see, I wonder where I need to get onto the train. You know, I mean, I kind of get the concept now. Well, let's go slow. All right, slow down. So the train comes, you speed up, you match speeds, you try and get access to the train in between the cacti. But where do you... So you match speeds. Let's go drop back a bit. You see, I think that one with there, I think that one makes sense. But actually, you know, maybe I need to get on the door here. And then, so what do? I go... So... You see, I don't know what I meant to do there. I thought I was doing pretty well, but you know, you don't know what you don't know, right? Given the level of, well, you know, I did say that would probably be the last one. I am just going to load one more because I feel like we've just not not played enough. At least, I mean, there's been too much frustration this episode. It's always fun, and I do want to keep it in the sense, I don't want to cut out the things that didn't work, just because it gives you a feeling for, there's frustration, absolutely, when things don't work, but it increases the joy when things do. That's the way I look at it anyway. And it's definitely a thrill whenever something actually loads and you can play it, and it's like a time machine. You go back 40 years. And back in the day it was unpredictable as well. I mean, I had these copied cassettes that would, God, the frustration, loading from these cassettes. Multiple cassette players with different, slightly different alignment of the read heads, or I don't know what it was, but some worked, some didn't. Could have been the audio cables, who knows? But it was all such an unpredictable thing that when things did work, you got an intense amount of satisfaction. So yeah, I mean, we don't have unlimited time anyway, but let's do that. Okay, Rockford. Mad presents Rockford. Now, when I hear when I hear Rockford, I think about the Rockford Files, but that is not what this is. This looks like a Boulder Dash clone, Boulder Dashy type thing. I guess I have to go for the rocks with the smiley faces. And if I do that one, is that going to fall? Yeah, it's going to fall. All right. But those things, they look like parrots to me. Are they parrots? Anyway, it's all about, I suppose this is all about gravity, predicting it, anticipating it, and avoiding its less positive effects. But anyway, you see, yeah. Anyway, so I guess that's the premise, and there are some, there are creepy crawlies or things you need to avoid. Interesting. Anyway, all right. You see there? Okay. That was not good. In the sense I died. But now I'm there. Okay, fine. So I can't go left there. I can't go up because of those weird parrot things, which anyway. Again, I think you get the idea for this one. Probably quite fun. Ooh. I want to see what happens here. There. Okay. Well, that's clear. All right. This was Rockford, and that's it for Floppy Friday number 47. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you weren't too irritated by the missteps. I know that some of you may have been looking forward to seeing either Test Drive or Ace 2. I'll see if there's some way to resurrect either. Like if I can finally manage to get Test Drive to load and find the copy protection sheet for Ace 2. But if not, they won't get played. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Looking forward to seeing you next week. Okay, thanks.